might put some like twinkling. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Here? Are we friends? I mean, I know it's spooky season, but whoa. Okay. Sticks for like the ground. We got a jumper. Oh no. Okay, just a little more. Nothing breaks. Oh gosh. Okay, I think we can get started. To say we have a lot of stuff here is, I think, an understatement. We have so much stuff. We have so much going on. We got a dog perched up like a cat. We got dogs barking in the background. It's gonna be a fun day here today. How are you guys doing? I can't think of a better way to start off October 1, spooky season. Look at spooky season, and look at what I'm wearing, you guys. This is like the best sweatshirt ever. No more hot girl summer, is spooky witch season. Look at, like, I'm loving this. Okay, to say we have a few things here, I think is like gonna be the most understatement thing I've ever said in my life. And I am so excited to kick off the Halloween season with a Halloween haul. I have been stockpiling so many of these things like all summer. Like when we were in Disney in June and in July, I bought things for Halloween. No joke, that's gonna be in a separate video. A Disney Halloween haul is gonna be coming to you guys very, very soon. I'm gonna be wrapping this up and then filming that one next. But for today, we have so much stuff for Halloween that I'm so excited to share it with you. We're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna give you guys a little forewarning. This is a girl that has never really bought for Halloween. Like, I think I buy one or two things for Halloween every year, and that's kind of it. I have a little love for Halloween. It's starting into like a little addiction that I have. I'm calming down. I feel that I have a good starter for this year, and then every year we're gonna keep building on it. But you guys, the stuff that we have is so good. The biggest focus that I wanna do this year is tier trays, because I feel like those moments, you guys know I love a moment, like a moment of a decorating piece or a theme or something. A little moment is what I love. I plan on going crazy at some point in my life here with Halloween, but it's going to be built upon every year. So if you guys are in the same boat I am, or if you guys are veterans, let me know in the comments down below. But let's go ahead and get started, and I cannot wait to show you all of these really cool and some of my favorite things that I've gotten this year for Halloween. Okay, I think we have to start with mugs, right? Is that where we start? Because no matter what the holiday is, it could be Easter. I don't even decorate for Easter, like barely at all. And I have Easter mugs. I feel like we've all started with mugs, right? So I have to show you those first. So the first one that I got, I just love so much. It's this poison one. It's a Ray Dunn one. It was $6. I really bought it for the color because I'm always good for a color story. I used to be a visual merchandiser, so we're always good about like a color story is what we would say. And so this is gonna go part of my color story, and I love it. And even if I don't use this for a tier tray, I will be using this on a daily because she is big and beautiful. I love this color. This is like an Oogie Boogie color. I'm gonna say that as a little hint for our Disney video coming soon. Okay, and then this one I got, it says trick or treat on here. However, I think I like it because of the pumpkins. I think it's really cute. And this flat pumpkin color, like this flat orange, I know it looks glossier on camera, but it's like a flat orange, I think is so pretty. And maybe this one I'll show it different. So this, you can see, has a shine on it, and this one's just a little bit more flat. In person, it's way more flat. And then look at this beauty. Okay, I actually bought this on my buy sale trade page like this summer or something like that. Someone was moving and she never even opened this. This was from TJ Maxx. She paid $10 and she sold to me for $5. So I thought this was great. I love being thrifty for things, especially seasonal things. If you find good finds like this for cheap, go for it, girl. I really liked the topper on this. The mug is okay. It's just says spooky on here, and it is a glossier one, but I really liked it because of the topper, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have this more in the back of a tier tray, but you're gonna see the pumpkin on top. So I think he was super cute. I loved him. I wanna save my last mug because it's like the best mug. But then these I got, and these again are Ray Dunn too. I'm not a huge Ray Dunn person. It's just her color story works really well. She has really good stuff. Okay, it says Spooky Treats, Boo, and Wicked, and I love the color story. And I think these are gonna be my main contenders for mugs that I'm gonna use. I had my girlfriends over for breakfast one morning a couple weeks ago, and it was so nice. No, it was like last weekend. Who am I thinking? It was like last weekend, and it would be nice to have everybody over, which we're planning on doing here again soon, is just having everybody come over and we hang out and everything, and everybody has their own mug. So this would be nice, and everybody just grab a mug. Everybody knows you get things what you want, you help yourself, and I love that, and I'll use it for myself as well. But then my favorite mug, I'm not actually gonna use it to drink out of. I'm just going to use it for prettiness, is this guy. This is as creepy as I get for Halloween. I'm not gonna lie, I can't do it. I can't. Everybody says I need to start watching Stranger Things and Halloween and all these scary things, and I can't hang. I have night terrors. So this is as creepy as I get. But he's so cute. I love him so much. He is so fun, and he has the topper. The only thing is I don't think he was ever made for drinking. You could, but like the lip on him, he's got a strong lip, so that's prone for spillage, at least in my book. And then two, there's some holes in here for the handles, and I just think that makes for hard cleaning, but he makes for a darn good tier tray. I think he's so cool. And even like his bone structure, right? Isn't he adorable? I love him. He was from HomeGoods and I paid $8. I would have paid probably twice that. He was adorable. Okay, so these are so pretty. I'm gonna say these are so pretty and so cool about 90 times in this video, so I'm gonna apologize now because everything is so cute. It's so unique and cool. That was these salt and pepper shakers. Like, how fun are these? Are these not like Friends? Is same collection, right? Like, has to be, right? Oh my God, I'm worried I'm gonna break these. I already broke something today. I'll show you guys here in a second, but these are really cool. These are salt and pepper shakers. They have the sticky things on here still. I might just display them. I might separate them. I don't know, but like, look at, it has the little potion and the bubbles. They still have the holes on top. And then this guy is the same thing. I'll see if I can get these to focus. Aren't these so cool? And like, even like the edges, aren't they so pretty? I love these. I think they're so cool. And then these salt and pepper shakers, I literally bought it for this one. It was a little Mackenzie Childs. Like, I loved like the black and white. A black and white moment is my vibe. Like, add a tan in there and I'm set and ready to go for life. Even a hot pink. I love these. I think they are a cute little set. I think they're perfect for a tier tray because they just, any little nooks and crannies will work perfect for them. And again, they have the little holes on top, but I don't mind. You can hardly see them. And he's really cute for the polka dots. I think I might do, I'm gonna give you a spoiler. I think I might do a tier tray where it's like the classics, the black and the white and the orange, and then maybe a little hint of Disney in there. And then I think the other one is gonna be, do I wanna tell you? No, I don't wanna tell you. Do I have anything in here that's gonna spoil it? No, I'm not gonna tell you. Harley, don't do that. He's been the most disruptive dog here all day. Do you wanna say hello? He's gonna be all dramatic now. I'm not mad at him. I can never be mad at him. I love you too. He loves to, he's a kisser. He loves to give licks and kisses and stuff like that. He's so sweet. Okay, I'm not gonna make eye contact because he's then gonna try and climb on my lap, and then I'm really gonna drop and break more things. What is, I can't make eye contact because he's literally gonna try and climb on my face. Can you go lay down? I love you. Nope, see, we made eye contact. Okay, let's just try and keep moving. Okay, the other one I thought was really cool, and it kind of reminded me of the first one. Where's your friend? Okay, right here. Okay, it's these little cauldrons. Aren't these really cute little cauldrons? They say witch's brew on them. They're so cute. I kind of plan on just having them like with no words. I don't need labels, and I have a lot of things with labels, so I tend on using the back sides of them. But again, like, look at the bubbles. Isn't this so cute? I just love these, and I love the colors. I like a classic Halloween with a flair of Oogie Boogie or something. Hint. Can I give you guys a little tip? Just a little tip. Again, still not making eye contact. I love Ross and Burlington. Like, they are wonderful. Oh my God, he's like right in my face. He's like right in my face. Can he see me looking at him through the camera? Oh, he so knows. He so knows. Just lay down, boo. I love you. I hate trying to ignore you, but I'm never going to get work done. Okay, Ross and Burlington have the best seasonal stuff for dirty cheap. Like, for so cheap. Okay, this was $4. And it has one flaw. And when they designed it, it obviously was intentional. But in my head, it's a flaw. It says, death to us, party. Why can't it say death to us part? And I'm dyslexic, and so my brain was like, I don't see that. Why? It says death to us part. I even went on stories and said that because I showed you guys, and someone sent me a message and said, Jeannie, I'm so sorry. Your dyslexia is really bad today because it says death to us party. I don't know. I struggle so bad. But it's so cute. It has the little RIP in there. It says death to us party, but we're just gonna ignore that. And it says what it says. But yeah, I love this. I think this is cute for like a ring dish, a soap dish, whatever you want it to be. I just love little things like this. I am also good for a good spoon rest. Gosh, look at that little intro to the next thing. I can't think of what that's called, but I love a spoon rest. I dig a spoon rest. This again was from, oh, this was from HomeGoods. It was $5. I love a good spoon rest. I use a spoon rest. I love the colors. It's like so classic, right? And I love those. I think they're so fun. And they just add a little something to your stove. But we're not going to talk about decorating the stove because did you guys remember the fall shop with me? Do you remember that? Did you watch that video? I'll link it. I went to HomeGoods and it was the good one. I even said in the video, I'm like, this is the good one, right? And they had like the cast iron Dutch ovens, which I didn't really want a Dutch oven. I just wanted it to be like a serving pot, but I wanted a big one. I wanted a 4-quart or bigger, like somewhere around there, right? And I wanted an orange pumpkin, like a dark orange pumpkin, some kind of orange pumpkin serving dish pot something for my stove. It was $40 and I didn't buy it. And they even had the flat black ones, which would have been so my style. I regretted it the next day. I told my husband about it and I annoyed the crap out of him. And he's like, oh my God, just go buy the pot. It was gone. And I regretted it. And then I called 13 stores. They're the nicest people ever. I'm like, I am so sorry. I'm gonna be the most annoying person. And I've said, I hope you don't get 90 calls of this a day. And they started laughing. Every store started laughing when I said that. I said, I just need to apologize. But I'm like, can you look for something for me? And they're like, well, what is it? And I told them and they're like, oh, I can go look for that. They were so nice. So nice. I called every Marshall's, Home Good, and TJ Maxx. 13 stores and nobody had them. They said if they're already gone and sold out, they do another round every year. Isn't that the saddest thing ever? So we're gonna have to stay tuned for next year. But maybe I'll get lucky and still find something this year. Dude, we're so unproductive today. He's literally been like all over the place today. Watch, he's gonna appear here. Oh no, he's climbing. I'm so squirreled today. Okay, let's keep going. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. Okay, the other salt and pepper shakers I got, some of these I didn't take out because I don't know if I'm going to use them, but I'm going to keep them because they're going to be great for like future years and they'll store better this way. And I don't feel like they're going to break because I'm going to break things today. Okay, it's these little ghosts, right? Okay. Let's have girl talk here a second. Let's have chit chat. Please raise your hand in your comments. Do the little hand emoji or say me. When you hear the word ghost, do you hear host right after? Because every time I hear someone say ghost, I say host in my head. So these ghost hosts are really cute. And these were inexpensive. They were $6 from Marshall's Home Goods. But then look at this one. He waves. I think he's better. And these were $8 from Home Goods, which is fine. I don't really care. I'll use them somewhere, I'm sure. And he has a little bat. Isn't he cute? But he's like, woo, like raising his hands, ready for a party, like something. He's a cool ghost host. 2 more sets of salt and pepper shakers. I'm telling you though, I honestly think that they're gonna be the best thing for tier trays. I've done Christmas tier trays before. I've done a lot of those, but I've never done Halloween ones. And the best thing I would say that I have ever figured out, I was watching someone's video a couple years ago and they showed the salt and pepper shakers, cool little salt and pepper shakers like this for like decorating pieces. Oh my God, he's back. When did he appear? He's like right here. Anyways, oh, squirrel. Oh, but they said to use salt and pepper shakers in your tier trays to like fill them out so like they look really full and impactful. I actually did a tier tray for Halloween or for Christmas last year. So I'll link that video down below too. We're gonna link a lot of videos down below for you guys to watch, but these I thought were really cute. And I love the classic like black and orange or black and white and orange. Wow. I think we're struggling today. I think it's gonna be coffee time after this. And then look at these. These I thought were really cute because remember, have you ever seen like bad guys in videos? There's always like a taller one and a shorter one. So here's a taller one and a short guy. So these are my bad guy pumpkins, but I love them. I love the texture on them. Like look at these. The texture on them is so cool. Don't mind the bad nails. I'm getting them done tomorrow, hopefully. They are so cute. And then like, look at him. See the texture? It's like burlappy, like right here. And his face is so cool. There's a designer, like she does like carnival and Halloween stuff. That skeleton mug reminds me of that very much. It's like circus carnival something, and they're really cool. They're really, really, really cool. Okay, let's keep going. I'm struggling today here. Some prayers for me. I have to cook for my children tonight. I can't keep my life together. Okay, these little baddie things I think are really fun. I don't have any kind of like succulent anythings in my house, but I love filling things with toppers and funky things and make them funkified. And I like these. I like the colors on them. I think they're super cute. I think he's really fun. And like I said, these little succulents are so fun. And the details, you guys, it's all in the details. Like even the little stuff inside is black. So the only difference is him, the little plant on top. And then I had to get a ghost host. Of course I had to get a ghost host. I got these both from TJ Maxx for like $6 and $7. This one was $6. But aren't they fun? Even like a little bathroom in a little nook and cranny, I think these are really cute. And he's a ghost host. He's ready to party. He's a party ghost. Let me show you this. Okay, you want to hear something funny? This is the very first thing I found like at TJ Maxx and Home Goods this season. I think in June. And it was literally, there was no Halloween section out yet. It just was like with the decor stuff and like the little tchotchke section. I can't think of what that section's called. I call it a tchotchke section. But I saw this skull. The lady said it's not coded to seasonal, but it's seasonal. This is as spooky as I get. Again, I mean, he could be creepy, but we're not gonna make him creepy. I think I might put my makeup brushes in here because I think would that be really cool? I need little touches in a bathroom and that, and I think it'd be fun. But I also think, I know a lot of you guys are DIYers, and someone was telling me on Instagram that they love getting canisters like this or holders or whatever and turning them into pumpkins, like mugs into pumpkins, like all this cool stuff. Or turning mugs into candles. I'm trying to say candles. Turning things like this and mugs into candles. So I thought that'd be really cool too. But I think I'm going to try and put my makeup dishes in here. If I need it for a tier tray, I'll use it. But if I have it left over, I really do want to use it for my makeup brushes. Remember how I said that I was struggling? You guys can clearly see I'm struggling today, and I broke something. This is what I broke. Okay, so before I show you it broken, I'm going to show you what it is. It's a little canister. You can see it's broken through here. And it's cool because he's like a little jar. And I always like to hide cool things in my jars, but I broke the lid. So we might not be able to use the lid. I don't know. I broke it. I can easily fix it. This chunk that came out, I still have. I can glue that back on. And then there was another little part right here. You can kind of see that broke. I can fix that. I have full confidence that I can fix that. So we'll try, but they're super cool. Okay, these, I just was watching a video a couple weeks ago, maybe even a month ago. It's been a minute. And I watch like TikToks and Reels and stuff like that, or Reels and Shorts. I don't do TikTok. And they were talking about these cool little guys and how you have things go on 2 shelves. And so like a way to incorporate that is these dangly leg guys. I think I showed you guys this in another video. But aren't they so cute? They're so, so cute. I just saw a fly. Where are we today? Wow, we're just struggling. Okay, these are really cool. I got these at Michael's. I don't shop at Michael's a lot, but I do like them. And I like it. They're all my colors. He does have a little bit of green on him too. And then leg and on, where is it? Like the little stitching. Let's see if I can show you guys. The little stitching on here is green, and then see on his mouth and eyes is green. Isn't he cute? Yeah. And then, oh my gosh, where did this fly just come from? And then look at this. Isn't he fun? He's the same kind of thing as another dangly leg guy. They almost are like wood. 2 besties. I like it. I thought they were really fun. I liked them. Like I said, I don't shop at Michael's that much, but they're really cool. Okay, this guy I got at Michael's. I wish I could set him up too, because these could be the 3 besties. These could be 3 little friends, but he's cool. He's more of like a bobblehead guy. Isn't he fun? I like him. I'm gonna try and use him on a tier tray too. And then too, even like the details on them are really good. The only thing is like Michael's, their stuff is sometimes scratched up. I don't know, sometimes I struggle with them, and sometimes it takes a second to really find things. So that's why I don't go there that often, but I like him. Isn't he cute? I think he's really fun. We also need to name our friends. because typically if they come to the house, they get a name. And we need fun names for them. Okay, where am I going next? Let's go to your trays. Okay, this looks scratched up, and I have set things on here, like the bottoms of the mugs I've set on here. So it looks scratched. Well, you can't really tell, but it's not. I just need to wipe it off, but it marks up because it's a flat black. But look at this tier tray. This was in another video that I shared with you. Oh, it was like a productive day in the life, mom productive day, something like that. You guys remember that? I'll link that one down below too. But it's $15 from Target. It's super cool. This goes part of that theme of that other tier tray that I was telling you guys about that I really wasn't saying much information. I think it's gonna go with this. So I think he's kind of fun, right? And it was super inexpensive, but let me compare it to the other tier tray I got. This is the same thing. Again, it's not really scratched. It's just from, I set things on here, but like if you, like I said, take a wet rag, it'll come right off. But this guy's really cool. He comes apart, which I love. He fits under my cabinets. This one I got for like $16.99 at Home Goods. But look at the size difference. Here, it's like this. Can you see that? This one is much smaller. It's gonna hold much less stuff. But they're both really cool. So I'm gonna start with these two tier trays. If I need different tier trays, I'll try them next year. But these I think are good starts. I like the price point on both of them, and they're really cool. And I wanted black ones. I wanted black ones like just for Halloween. Some of these things, like I think I did show you in a different video, but they're some of my favorites, so I have to show you again in case you didn't see it. This was really cool. This was like $11 or $12 from Walmart. Target has them too. I'll link them down below. Anything that I can link, I will link down below for you guys. But he is really cool. You're supposed to put a little tea light in here, but I think I might put some like twinkling. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Here? Are we friends? I mean, I know it's spooky season, but whoa. Okay. I think I'm gonna put some fairy lights in here, like some twinkling wireless fairy lights to, you know, illuminate this, because there's holes like throughout the top here and all the windows through here and on the sides. The back is open. I don't know. I think the more illuminating that I can make this, the better. And a candle is fine, but sometimes I have things like this like tucked into a certain area, which it's really hard to get together and like take apart and then turn on. If I could just have like a timing or a remote battery operated, you know, fairy lights or something like that, some orange or purple, something, I think it'd be much better. But yeah, he's super cool. Like I said, he was like 12 bucks. Yeah, $11.87. I'm gonna link him down below because he is awesome. I almost might get another one. I have like a table right here and I might put them on there because they're really cool. It'd be cool to find like a village. Target, like I said, has some too. So maybe I'll get some of there and do like a little haunted village or something. That may be really fun. And then you gotta have these. These are really cool. These were $5, $4.97, yeah, from Walmart. And I just want to like set them on things, but I also might have them coming out of the tier tray, like grabbing onto things. But even just like sitting on a book, oops. Even just like sitting on a book or something, or scaring my husband or my children. I mean, you got two of them for $5. If I scare my children, I think it's a win. Okay, this you also saw. Some of these things you've seen, some you haven't. This I also got from Burlington. This was $20. This is what I'm saying. Burlington and Ross has really awesome stuff for a really, really good price. I would definitely recommend going there, especially for seasonal stuff. They have very, very good affordable stuff. So this thing is huge, literally huge. I haven't decided if he's gonna go outside. He's not quite my vibe for inside. He's my color story, but he's not quite my vibe. I mean, the faces, I mean, they're just too happy. I mean, these guys are happy, but they still look a little creepier. This looks a little crafty, cute. Does that make sense? I don't think I make sense. I mean, I wouldn't really judge too much of what I'm saying today because words are hard. Life is hard today. But I loved him. He was $20. And I love that he looks like crafty cute. And you can see on the back. But then what I want to show you too is like little details I think is so worth it. So for one, I love the little bats that are coming out of here. And then look at like the little sticks for like the ground. We got a jumper. He's really cool. I like him. Oh, and I like too the textures. He has like wood, and then he's got like metal here, and then a little burlappy, and then the letters. And I love a letter that's like melting, right? Like that's spooky. Hopefully I don't start my hair on fire. It was a little touch and go there for a second as I was grabbing this. So apparently this is like a viral thing that they have on TikTok or Instagram or something like that last year. Someone told me that I should start shopping and looking at Big Lots because I asked on Instagram, where should I be shopping for Halloween things? Where are your favorites? This is what everybody told me. Big Lots was a big one. So I went there and I got this. I got some other things that I think you guys have seen and will be in the Disney video as well. But this was probably one of my favorite things. I don't think it was that expensive. It was definitely like 15 or less, like 10 or 15. I want to say it was like 9, but don't quote me. I think I can link this down below. I'm not sure. Definitely check your local store, but it's really cool. I like the hands. I like the way it like sits. I'm not showing you guys very well, but isn't that so cool? And the details on like the knuckles and everything is great. And then, oh my God, of all days to try and do these things, it's not smart. I am using my Trader Joe's candle. It's just like the Honey Crisp one. So I think I'm gonna have to go get more and do these little tin candles because it fits in here perfect. It has extra space, but I just love it. I think it's so fun. It's so unique. I have it completely crooked. Hold on here. I have it completely crooked, but I think it's a really cool and unique piece and I love it. That might be one of my favorite things I've gotten this year so far. And don't judge me. I wanted to have batteries for this, but my delivery still has not come yet and I needed to film today. So this is battery operated, but it's a witch's hat and it's a little nightmare before Christmas, right? Doesn't this kind of remind you of the hat that the mayor wears, right? Isn't it kind of like this? I mean, it's glorified, but I think it's so cool. And I don't know, I love it. It's glittery and sparkly. It really doesn't make that much of a mess, but it's battery operated and it lights up and the battery pack is like inside here. So I think that's so cool. I love things that are like battery operated and they do a good job with. And this thing, it's huge. It's literally huge. It's absolutely huge. So I have a cool spot and a cool idea to do something with that along with this guy. So look at this. This is also what I'm telling you, it's huge. It's not that heavy, but I mean, it's decently heavy. When I tell you, you need to start shopping at Ross and Burlington, you need to start shopping at Ross and Burlington. This was from Ross and it was $18 and I would love to find more, but I have not. And I got this a while ago. But if you ever find one, tag me on Instagram or come back here and leave me a comment. But yeah, it was $18. He's battery operated and he has a timer. And just like, look at the details, you guys. Like, so cool. So cool, right? So it has, what, 4 candles on here. And I love this style of candle. I think those, I mean, just old school, right? My childhood. I love this. This also might be one of my favorite pieces because I wanted a big chunky one like this for so long. And I found one. So also too, I know they have white ones like this at at home that I've seen. So I thought about painting one to try and match it. But we'll see. I mean, I haven't quite started decorating yet. I'm going to bring you guys along for all of that, but yeah, it's so cool. And it reminds me of a black flame candle, even though it's kind of reversed. That the flame is white, but the candle is black. But I think if you guys are Disney fans, you'll still love it. But yeah, it has to be one of the best buys I've gotten. Okay, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As much of a hot mess as it was, but I'm excited to share so much. You guys, in the Disney stuff, I'm looking at something because I just filmed that video and then I wanted to do this one to have it come out like right away October 1st for you guys. That haul isn't as big, but it is impactful. It comes with a bang. It's a really, oh my gosh, this stuff is really cool. Oh my gosh, I'm overflowing. I need to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did so, do me a favor and give it a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe, turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.